Hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Just gonna make sure the music's not too loud. I'm gonna make sure I keep the same setting every time. I'm gonna check on my phone. Testing. All right, it seems fine. All right, for today we're playing the highest placing lists. Ooh, let me put the deck list on my Discord if you guys want to check out the deck list. Discord is in the description. Hello, Mr. Austin. Are you home already? I'll be streaming till 10 p.m. my time. We're gonna get started though. Let's play some Garchomp. First time playing. I need to pull up the deck list. Not used to this. Okay, we lost the coin flip. I don't even know if I want to go first or second with this deck. I think it's a going second angle. Honestly, going first is not too bad. We can start evolving because it takes 2 turns for us. We don't run rare candy. Okay, mulligan start. Opponent's mulligan as well. So we're up against Applin. Oh man, did they decide to go first or second? They're going first. We could pretend we have nothing in our hand. Hello, Diego. Welcome to the stream. Hello, guys. Welcome. I do not want to be facing a festival lead my first game. If we hit the energy plus like a premium power pro, we could knock out. No, yeah, we could. But that's a lot to ask for with this hand. And we can get an energy from this, but okay, will our opponent do anything else? Hello? Okay, they just end their turn. It's actually a horrible matchup for us. So I think we're for sure. This feels so bad. Because they can knock us out pretty easily next turn. Honestly, our best bet is to boss up the Groki. That way they can't attack. They have to retreat. Oh, they got the air balloon. Definitely not looking good for us. Not looking good. Oh, we just lose here. Yeah, we just lose here. Okay. Maybe it's a going first deck, but we didn't even get to choose. Alright. Starting off horrible tonight. It's okay, though. On this channel, we always choose heads, and we did not land it. Hopefully we don't face another grass deck. That was definitely really rough, Angel. I'm gonna start the Cynthia Spirit Tomb here. What are we up against? Oh, mirror match. Okay, I like that. They're going first, though. Honestly, we probably have to use Larry's skill. Get like a Lilies after. Actually, no, we're good. Pretty good start, pretty good start. Got their own fighting gong. Okay. Fighting gong here. Probably get a Gibble. I think it's safe to get 2 Gibble out. Just price check a little bit. We do have our unfair stamp. Alright, Lilies and Prey. I'm going to attach the energy, of course. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Definitely poffin for another Roserade. Do we need 3 in this matchup? I don't know how to play the mirror. I think I'm down for 3. Yeah. We'll just pass our turn now. Run the Chloris Tenacity. Oh, they run Force of Vitality. Wait, that helps us. It doesn't matter. We're going to evolve it all next turn. But they're not retreating. I'm going to do Pokepad here for my Gabite. Put the power weight on that Gabite. Could Garchomp and Lucario be a thing? I think that's a lot going on in one deck. I think Lucario is already good with just like the Soul Rock engine. Alright, I'm gonna Gabite for my Roserades here. Let's do the Roserade. I could knock out this Rosalia. But they might have unfair stamped themselves. I forgot what was their mulligan. Okay, I don't know what I expect they're running. Blood Moon Zygarde could be a thing. Like Baby Blood Moon, is that what you're talking about? Let's do this. Knock out their Roserade. I should probably put the power weight on my other Gabite. Hopefully they don't unfair stamp us, so then we can't play the game next. But their board is pretty bad. Hello, Sun Smasher. You saw me at Orlando Regional? Did you just come up and say hi at least? Okay, I hope they knock us out and then we can just unfair stamp them. Actually, well, they're probably not. They're not playing Rare Candy, probably. Yeah, so they're not gonna be able to knock us out unless they have like a Premium Power Pro. Yeah, if you ever see me at any events, feel free to come up and say hi. Oh, they do have unfair stamp. Oh no. I thought they were playing like the Neo upper. Okay, that's not too bad. Because they can't one-shot us. Yeah, they can't one-shot us. But I wish I have an energy. Okay, no energy in hand. We're going to... Champion's Call for another Roserade here. Or do I get Garchomp? Because I can Pokepad for Roserade. Yeah, I think I get Garchomp. Yes, that's my last chance to play at NAIC. I gotta lock in Thursday. I hope I get in. Or else I'm just going to play side events. But I did get accepted as a creator though, so that's really nice of Pokemon. Okay, we're only doing one. Oh, we're doing a 190. Oh, yeah, we're good. And then we can draw a bunch of cards. We're so ahead now. And I should have attached. I needed to attach the power weight to my other Garchomp earlier. And I got the Premium Power Pro. But yeah, I really hope I get into NIC. I want to play so bad. I haven't played in a long time in person. Oh, they're running Rare Candy in their build. I feel like this deck is so like Unga Bunga. Like, how do you deal with one prize decks? Okay, they're punching me for 320. Do I boss up the Gabite here? Or do I punch? But I punching his Spirit to me. I just boss up the Gabite. Or I boss up the Roserade so he can't one-shot. Nah, I'll boss up the Gabite. Because he needs to attach an energy. I can one-shot the Garchomp. I'm going to use Pokepad to thin out my deck a little bit here. I need to draw into Unfair Stamp eventually. I don't know if I'm playing this correct though, to be honest. We got the power weight, okay. Or maybe it was to not get any Pokemon, but I should be able to one-shot this Garchomp unless he puts a power weight up. Hopefully no power weight. Yeah, they got the Spirit Tomb. Did they have the power weight though? Pushing me for 160 at the moment. Oh, they got the Lily's Determination, so they might get the power away from this. So I'm doing 350 plus the power. I still don't have enough. Maybe it was to punch it earlier. Might have been a misplay by me. Does this do damage? 10. Oh, so I could. That's 320, right? This thing does 10 damage for each damage. Oh no, that doesn't do it like that. Yeah, we're doing 350 plus a premium. That's not enough. So I think I should set up a second Gabite for next turn. Oh wait. Okay. I see the issue. I might not get anything from this Champion's Call. Or attach here. Attach here. Punch this. Draw some cards. Let me get an unfair stamp. Oh my gosh, that's not what we want. I should have. I don't know if my hand. I already maxed out my bench, but I should have Poffin to thin out my hand for sure. Not the tool scrapper. Oh man. I feel like I'm playing this deck so wrong. Yeah, they're gonna attack with Spirit Tomb. So now we need a boss. A Petrol. For the power weight. We should still have bosses in our deck. Yeah, we do. I think I just lose here. I need a power weight. Oh, I hit the boss. Let me thin out my tan. Yeah, we need another one of these guys. But let me thin out my buddy Poffin. Boss this. Do I need anything? I might as well thin out, right? Attach here. 190. That's it's not enough, so I have to do a Pro. Yeah, 220. Right? Am I doing the math right? 220. I gotta use my calculator. It's been a long day. Plus 220. Yeah, I'm doing plenty. So I can attach to this there. Punch and draw a bunch of cards. Because there's no way for him to one-shot me. Because he don't have energy. Yes. Cool. What's the most underrated deck right now? That's a hard question. Honestly, I'm gonna just say it's Festival Lead. I love Alakazam. I think it's the best single prize deck, but there's so many people teching for it, so it's pretty bad. Greetings from Chile. Welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate you guys for joining in on our Tuesday stream. I didn't stream last week, but I was a little sick, so I didn't want to stream. But for today and moving forward, our goal will be to stream every Tuesday from 8 p.m. Eastern to roughly around 10. Trying out different decks. Don't we just win here? No, I don't. This is 10 damage for each damage. $350. I think he Pokegear for a boss. I think we just lose here. Unless he doesn't have the energy. Actually, we can just Pokegear for boss ourselves. Okay, yeah. We won. Goodbye, Cynthia Spirit Tomb. I thought we were gonna lose that. What about the worst EXS Mega right now? I feel like no one's playing Mega Heracross. I don't even know if it's a decent deck or not. But I guess that would be a worst / underrated. No, it's not even underrated. I think there's a better way to play grass decks out there. Alright, we are 1-1 for the night. Garchomp. I don't know if I like the deck. It feels just too simple. I think I've been enjoying playing single prize deck, so but I guess it's so tanky, and maybe I'm just playing this incorrectly the way I'm setting it up. I think maybe for this game I'm gonna set up 3 Gibbles instead of 3 Roserade, but I think in that matchup specifically, 3 Roserade was pretty useful. Alright, I get to go first, and I think we should be going first with this deck. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Ooh, it's a Dragapult. Okay. All we can do is just get the Gibble here. I might put this in. I wish we have an energy, but we have Lily's next turn. We're probably gonna item lock here. What's the most underrated deck right now? Okay, I haven't played much in this format, so I don't know how to answer that, to be honest. I need to start going out to cups again to see what the meta is like. I feel like Marnie Grimmsnarl might be a little underrated. I feel like it's still decent. I see a lot of people around my area. When I went to a cup like 2 weeks ago, good amount of it top cut at a cup, so I would say that's pretty good in my opinion. Okay, they meow for lilies. They have energy plus Badoo. Got the Latias down. Ooh, I feel like I should have switched last turn. So I can punch the Gibble. Or punch the Badoo. Yeah, I should have switched last turn. Misplayed by me for sure. Ooh, top deck the Gabite. We're gonna evolve that. And then we're gonna Lilies. What'd you win with, Angel, at the cup? Was it the Coliseum Cups? Coliseum Cup? Let's get another... I don't think he's attacking next turn, to be honest. Let's do this. Actually, no, I'm down for... I should probably get a good bite. No, I should get up Rosary. And then I can get a bite next turn. Start evolving to Garchomp here. Playing the Poultry. Poultry still feels pretty good. But how does it feel against the new Polt list that everyone's been playing from Prague? Where was Pokeking? It's so hard to find cups near my area now, especially even with the Seagrove app. Yeah, I feel like Apple's just smacks Rage and Bolt unless they like start horrible. Alright, we're gonna Champions Call here for another Gabite. I need to hit an energy. Then we're gonna Garchomp. Going to Lilies. Hit an energy, please. We hit the energy. I'm gonna Gabite for probably another... I'll probably get a Roserade. Is they gonna start attacking with Dragapult? I do another Rosary. Because they can take they can take one prize at least. Retreat here. Evolve this. Put a weight on this guy. And then just punch for 130. Plus draw some cards here. Yeah, I built, or I'm trying to build Festival Lead. I have it right next to me right here. Show you the Applin, or the Diplin. I like playing single prize deck, for sure, in this current format. One chaos is legal. I'm probably thinking about straight pulled. Once chaos is legal, I'm definitely playing I'm gonna be playing what do you call it? Mega Greninja for sure. Okay. I'm gonna pop in here for just these two. Get out a Roserade here. Kind of wish I have an energy though. But I can knock out this Meowth. We'll deal with the Dragapult later. Yeah, I'm down to knock out the Meowth. I'm gonna thin out my hand. Corkscrew. Your only loss was to Alex Szymanski. Wow, you play your locals has Alex Szymanski. That's pretty crazy. I want to try the Mega Frost Festival opening. Maybe I do that next week for the stream. Okay, he can take 3 prizes here. I don't think Mega Greninja and Mega Absol is that good. I'll probably just play it straight with Greninja or play it mixed with Dragapult. Having so much 3 prizer, especially Mega Absol's being weak to grass, that's probably why I personally don't play Mega Absol or like Absol Box. There's a cup this weekend on Saturday. I think I saw that. That's the one at game time, right? It's such a late start or early start. Okay, how do I win this? I just keep bossing, right? Get a Roserade. Oh, I almost messed up there. I don't have a Garchomp. I need to get Garchomp here. I think I just boss up the Latias and then I don't know what ace spec. He could unfair stamp me, I guess, right? Or do I unfair stamp him? Nah. And then we go aggressive here. Wait, no, I don't even do enough. I think I would do unfair stamp. Yeah, we're only doing 160. Come right down and put this down as well. And then we unfair stamp here. Okay, not bad. Power weight on this guy because he can move damage back. Or the Roserade. I think I'd rather have the Roserade live so I do more damage output. How are you gonna make the cup and pre-release though? I think maybe putting down these Pokemon were a mistake. I should have not put down those Pokemon. So they have to just punch and take no damage. Yeah, they're gonna knock out my Gibble here. Oh no, they're not. They're knocking out my Roserade. I need another Garchomp. I didn't price check. I should have another Garchomp. I retreat into a different Garchomp, knock out the Dragapult, force them to boss me. If not, we just win. I kind of wish this deck had like some sort of energy acceleration because I want to put the Rocky energy on my other Gibble as well. But oof. I see what they're trying to do for the next turn. Do this. Hopefully have a Garchomp. We do have another Garchomp. We get the Galbite first. We get the Galbite here. Evolve this. Use this to get the Garchomp. Evolve this. They can move. No, we can knock this out. We should be able to knock out. Right? Yeah, we have premium power pro. Use a bunch of these because I don't need it. I'm gonna lilies. Retreat. Then we have boss in hand as well. Doing 190. Yeah, that's enough. Use these. I don't need it anymore in case we get unfair stamp. Plus, we're gonna draw more with these. I'm not gonna get a fighting energy. Why not? Why not? Why not? All right, punch. Yes, please draw some cards. We still haven't seen their ace spec, so they might have unfair stamp. So we just need to have a way to get boss's order. We should be chilling. But if they have boss, we also lose too. Actually, they have no damage. No, we still lose. We still lose. We lose by a boss. How many bosses have they used? They have not used any bosses. They didn't even draw with that. Okay, they have the boss in hand. They got the boss in hand. That's rough. I think I overbenched. I just don't know how to play Garchomp. I think I should have punched instead of. I should have punched the Dragapult instead of boss up the Meow. Yeah, probably. Okay, our opponent chooses heads. Flip that coin. And they won. Usually when I choose heads, I don't win. No Pokemon. Wonder how often the layer skill actually comes up. I guess if you're going second and your hand is dead. Oof, am I going first? I'm going first. That's rough. Ooh, Okidoki. Might have to put this power away on so I don't knock myself out. Or get knocked out. Honestly, Okidoki is underrated deck. Everyone keeps saying Dragapult beats it, but I honestly think it's 50-50. Especially if you're running a heavy count of Battle Cage. But I guess like a really good player for Dragapult can probably outsmart the Okidoki player. Okay, they punched me for nothing. Poffin to save the day. Get out double gibble here. Attach one. Put the power weight on the one with the energy. And let's just Lily's determination here. Let's go. Okay. I think it's a 1 gibble one, Rosalie. A 3/3? Yeah, why not? This is a pretty good hand. Next turn we can start smacking them. Ooh, they got the Mortis Conviction. I guess the hardest thing with Okidoki is being able to find the special energy. But Okidoki's such a fun deck to play. Okay, they should be able to attack. We still can't attack next turn, so it's kind of bad. Unless they whiff the energy in their 9-card hand. Why are they promoting up? Okay, now they got the Legacy. And they got the Stone Arm. We're punching for 0. Or we're knocking them out for 0 prizes. But we can't even knock them out next turn. It feels like... Power gives me 7. Yeah, what do I... Can I do this? This... Do I Lilies here? I'll pad for a Gabite. Doing exactly 170. There's no point of me putting the power weight on that one. We do 40 plus. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, Champion's Call here. Let's get out our Roserade. Another Roserade. Fighting Gong for energy. Just thinning out my deck, to be honest. I'm down for this. Oh, I still have the Gabite. I didn't use that. Let's get a Garchomp. Fighting Gong, I don't think I need anything else. I'm gonna just let that go. Punching for 130. I think we just lose this. Oh, this feels like such a hard matchup. But they still have to 2-shot us, actually. Maybe 3-shot. Then we can attack with Spirit Tomb. Got the energy retrieval. They're gonna set up their second Okidoki here as well. We get unfair stamps. That's all we can do, to be honest. on first aim and pray. I might layer skills if my hand's dead here. Cause I'll layer skill for petrol. They retreated? Interesting. I don't think the battle cage would do anything. I also priced my other rosary right now. No, I got it knocked out. I just realized this deck doesn't play any recovery. No recovery option at all. Sure. Do I boss here or do I get... I think I get... I think I have to get on first aim. Oh wait, but I don't have enough damage. I should have attached to the active. Okay, no. I punch something else. I punch something else. Let's get rid of their draw engine. Or get rid of their energy acceleration. Hopefully hit into unfair stamp for next turn if they do knock out something, but I don't think they will. They have petrol here now. Wow, we finally took our first prize. Then we can attack with Spirit Tomb if they punch into us. To try to get like a 1 prize, and they force them to boss, which they run a good amount of bosses in their deck. They got the Okidoki without damages. Why don't they just attack with the legacy energy one? It still does damage. It's not damage counters. Oof, they got the Monkey Dory. I'm gonna move the damage out of the Okidoki. What's up, Daniel? I'm playing the highest placing list at Prague Regional. It's in my Discord, which is in the description. I always just post whatever deck I'm gonna play in the channel for the deck list. I guess this deck is more Unga Bunga. There's no retrieval option. You just gotta start attacking as fast as you can. What's up, Adonis? Welcome to the stream. Playing some Garchomp tonight. I don't know if I like the deck, I'll be honest. I feel like there's like no comeback potential at all. Like this next turn, I have to punch with Dragonic Buster here to knock out this Okidoki. And still, like, I don't have any recovery option. I can't even set up another Gibble because I prize one of them. All right, where's my opponent moving the damage? It's taking forever. He still has a 2-shot me regardless. Or has a 3-shot me actually. I think you can still beat a grass deck. You just keep your board 1 prize. I don't think you lose. I think just knock this out. Oh, they play the bear. They play the baby bear. And then we just unfair stamp him next turn, hopefully. Or I should have grabbed unfair stamp this turn. What am I doing? But yeah, for a grass deck, you just let them take the first single prize, and then you start punching with Garchomp after, and take out their 2 prizes. I will not be going to LA Regional. I believe that's like this weekend. No, that is way too far and too expensive at the moment to travel all the way to LA. I'll be, hopefully, I'll for sure be at NAIC. I just don't know if I'm competing or I'm just going as a creator at the moment. Signups are back open on Thursday, and that's, gotta hope for that. I should have probably retreated last turn. And just attack with Spirit Tomb. What am I doing? I'm not playing this well correctly. Because now he just one-shots me. I think I'm definitely gonna unfair stamp, but hopefully he doesn't get anything. Unfair stamp and pray. What deck do I think is the most fun? It's Alakazam for me. I really enjoy just drawing cards, like drawing lots of cards. I'm so used to Goldango. And I like Okidoki too. I've been playing that on live, and I played it in person once. And I used to play Okidoki way back before Barbarical was a thing. So that was pretty fun. But Okidoki definitely has some bricking issues, I would say. Okay, we have to unfair stamp and pray here. I'm gonna thin out some cards that I don't need. Attach. Actually, I'll attach to here. Petrol for unfair stamp. Get rid of the pad too. I don't think I need the pad anymore. Sure. If you look at the Garchomp list that plays 8th at Korean League, I have not. I don't usually look at the like the Asian leagues, since their meta is a best of 1 compared to us. You don't think Alakazam is fun? Is that what you're booing? We knock this out for 0 prizes here. Hopefully they just don't have anything. I like Festival Lead. I have the cards right in front of me right here. Planning to build it real soon and test it out in person. Deck just seems cracked right now. And maybe I'm gonna one-shot. And that's weak to grass too. Feels good. You think Honedge deck is good? Think of playing that for regional. I don't think Honedge is good. I think there's no like draw potential for that deck, right? Yes, I've been playing the Alakazam and Chandelier version just because I don't like losing to Zoroark. So if you still have the Chandelier set up, you can still somewhat do some damage. How's it working for you, Lord Visor? Do you like it? I still like straight Alakazam because I feel like that's more consistent. But the Chandelier definitely, it reduces their consistency, but it does give you options in certain matchups, so it's not too bad. You can also like one shot like a Mega Venusaur or something super easily compared to Alakazam. If you hate playing against it, just add in one Zoroark to your deck. If you think your local has a lot of Alakazam player, just add one Zoroark and they wouldn't be able to do much. I think our opponent is stuck here. Hopefully, oh no, they have the Night Stretcher, so they can attack. But I can just return the K. Can I return? Yeah, I can return the KO with Spiritomb. And hopefully they don't have the boss. Alright, what's my opponent gonna make a move in here? Yeah, just add one Zoroark. I hate it when I see a Zoroark. You can't, it's so hard to play around it. Even if you know your opponent has a Zoroark, there's like not much I can really do, right? From the Chandelier list, I think I like that too. I think having the Twilight Masquerade Alakazam plus the Chandelier might be a little overkill. And there, I have seen a rise in Dusknoirs, especially with the Starmie Dusknoir deck. So I do want to add Psyduck back into the list. But if I were to play Alakazam in person, I'll probably play straight Alakazam. If they Zoroark me, I'll just deal with it. Oh, they're punching my Spiritomb. Okay, and then what happens if I just knock out their Okidoki? Or I knock out their Barbarical, so they can't accelerate energy onto their Okidoki. I think that's the move, but they can boss up my Roselia here. Hopefully they don't have the boss. Just knock this out. Yeah. Oof. And then we target the Solrock or whatever has the energy. Oh, they could punch with Munkidori, actually. Are you talking about Cook for Alakazam? I probably won't be playing Alakazam once Chaos Rising comes out. I'll have the deck built still, but I probably could be messing with what's the deck? Mega Greninja. I haven't seen the Targon full art. This is the full art, right? This looks kind of nice. Targon. Alright, my opponent needs to speed up the pace. I need a pee so bad right now, guys. We're going to take a little break after this game. If my opponent would hurry up. Please. Oh, they're not bossing, though. So we're safe. Let me see how many Okidokis they have. So I can just knock out the Okidoki. 1, 2. Or do I knock out the Pinnacle. I think I knock out the Pinnacle. They're gonna Mind Mend me here. Ooh, wait, I didn't even realize Power Weight stops. Oh no, I have the Rocky Energy. Yeah. Okay, well, we might actually win this game. Let's knock out the Pinnacle here. How many bosses do they have? One. They could still boss up my Roselia. That's the issue. That's okay. Yeah, if I do get into NIC, I really want to play Mega Greninja. If it's good. Oh, there's a Power Weight. I can put that in my Roselia. Are they gonna boss? Do they have the boss? I was just gonna play Mega Greninja with the Dunsparce engine if I was gonna play it straight up with like regular Greninja EX, but I'm leaning towards more of the Dragapult build with the Neo Upper as the A spec. I just gotta test it, right? I'm gonna see which version I prefer playing or what I think it's more optimal. Also, I think we just win here. We might just win. They're running out of resources. Our opponent used up too much early game. Yeah, I think it's just such a cool card. I started playing during Sword and Shield, and it reminds me of Inteleon VMAX and Rapid Strike Urshifu. So I really want the deck to be good. I think I haven't touched it at all, but on paper, I think you can day 2 with it. But that could be said by any deck. And yeah, just depends on how you play it, I guess. And your matchup too. I feel like any regionals, any big tournaments, just matchup dependent. Will my opponent make a play, bro? I need a piece so bad. Okay, they got the Cosmic Beam. I think I just Power Weight this. Probably punch the Moltres, because that can do the most damage. I just punch for 160. And then we just win. Mega Greninja, if it's in the active spot, you can discard a Water Energy to put 6 damage counters, I think, to any of your opponent's Pokemon. And then the attack, I believe, costs 2 Water Energy and does, I believe, 240 if you put the energy back into your hand. So if you're playing it with Dragapult, you can play it with Neo Upper and put the Neo Upper back into the deck. He only played 1 boss so far, so I know he has a boss. But now he can't really boss up anything. He got the Lily's Determination. Maybe he had to cut out some cards. He's running a different list than what I'm used to, I feel like. Oh, he's running the Cornerstone. What is that gonna do, man? But yeah, if you're playing Mega Greninja with the Dunsparce, I feel you're not attacking with it as much. I would probably be attacking with like the regular Greninja EX. It don't matter what, I just win. It's gonna retreat to the Cornerstone. I attach the energy. Oh, huh? He's hoping he hits into like an energy. But I still just need an energy to knock you out. Okay, yeah, he's 230. Imagine you had like an energy switch there, but it doesn't matter. And that's GG. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to pee really bad. Yeah, I don't. The Greninja Sparse, I don't think you use the Mega to attack. You use the ability, but I think if we were playing with Dragapult, you can attack with it with the Neo Upper. So you just keep recycling the Neo Upper. But yeah, be right back. Gotta pee. All right, we're back. That was a long game. I felt my opponent took forever in that game. If you're playing Dugong, I feel like you would have to play some sort of Terra and play like Glass Trumpet to try to accelerate energy and then play like the Noctowl engine. I don't know. Hopefully I pull some Greninjas from pre-release that's happening. Should be starting this weekend. I still don't know if we should go first or second with this deck. I think it's going first. Since we don't run rare candy, or there's no rare candy in this list, I feel like going first is the move. Alright, I didn't look. We are going second. Badoo. It's probably Dragapult. No, it's Mega Starmie. I think it's a fine matchup, as long as they don't set up that well. Let's do this, and hopefully we hit into lilies. Ooh, lilies determination, poggers. All right, what are the odds we hit an energy? Pretty high. Then we punch and knock it out. Yes, sir. But my hand is so dead. Let's do this. Oh wait, we already have the energy. What am I doing? We should have grabbed this. Attach this. Mega Starmie only does 120. So we could survive the hit. Punch this. Let's go. Maybe it is going second. We have no Roselia, but yeah, they can punch us. Or they could pop Dusknoir or Dusclop. Our hand's pretty cooked. What energy did they take? Did they take a... Oh, okay, they just surrendered. Okay. Did they not grab an energy? Did they prize all their energy? Interesting. Okay, well, that was not even a game. And we hit Arceus with Garchomp. What time is it? 9? Still got like an hour of streaming. My thoughts on Mega Starmie, I think it's a pretty decent deck. I think it did well in the last regional Prague, was because I think a lot of people were cutting out Psyduck, but now people are adding it back in Psyduck. So I think it's still kind of iffy, because you're only doing 120, which feels kind of bad, right? I would say it is like high B tier, but that's just my personal opinion. We are going second again. Ooh, it is a Dragapult. Okay, that's not bad at all. Congrats on what, Mario? On the win, on the dub, or the Arceus? I'm talking about Arceus ring. Ooh, okay, it's Fire Pult or KFC Pult. Okay, we puff in here. I'll probably get one of each. Prize one Lily. I think I gear, or no, I Pokepad for another Roselia here. Then we gear for Petrol, which we can Petrol for Lilies for next turn. I don't think they're knocking us out. They don't run Rare Candy. They could, but do us. I know the Petrol. They don't. This list only runs one. It's meant to get the unfair stamp, but we'll hit the unfair stamp. Okay, putting some damage onto their Dragapult would be nice. Yeah, I don't think that they could attack. Actually, they can Rare Candy. I forgot. Believe they run like 2 Rare Candy. Okay, so they're not attacking. Well, if they have a second energy, they can knock out my Gible. Yeah, okay. They're punching my Gible. But we should be able to return the KO. Yeah. Not the risky ruins. Alright, promote. Or Gibble. Gonna evolve the Gabite. This, and then we're just gonna Lily's Determination. Oh, and we got the Unfair Stamp as well. Definitely evolve this. Feels bad, but I feel like we have to use Poffin with the Risky Runin in play. I'm gonna power weight one of them so it survives if they Dragapult me. And then we Unfair Stamp. Another power weight. Maybe I should have power weight the active. No, it doesn't matter if I power weight the active. I'm gonna do this so that way I can get another Pokemon next turn. I'm doing enough, right? 40 plus 30, 70. Yeah, 70 plus 90. Yeah. We punch. Hopefully the Unfair Stamp sticks, or else Unfair Stamp is a fraud. Is there a Whirl Heat attack with Alakazam? Or Blaziken? No. Okay. They are depending on this Recon Directive here for the 2 draws. They're gonna hit like a Lily's Determination. Get into everything they need. No. Alright. We're gonna evolve everything. I use this to get out another. Okay, we're out of Gabites. So we do this. Do this. Use this to get our Garchomp. To evolve that. Kind of down to just knock out their Dragapult. That's their only draw engine. Attached to the other Gabite here. Then punch, draw a bunch of cards. Maybe I do like Garchomp. Seems pretty consistent. Okay, there's our other Gabite that was prized. Oh, and they draw into the Lily's Determination. So they could attack with Blaziken. Okay, they got the Blaziken. To the Dragapult. Do they have Dark Energy in the discard pile? They do not. Kind of want to set up another Rosary. Yeah, I set up another Rosary. That's true. They can't retreat. You're so smart, Mr. Chase Mamba. Let's set up another Rosary here. Attach this here. Use Gong, but I'm just gonna fail it. So I want to draw some more cards. Yeah, boss up the drag cloak. Bye bye. Draw a bunch of cards here. Okay, unfair stamp is 2 broken, I guess. And we got the Premium Power Pro. So we can easily knock out this Blaziken EX if we want to. And our opponent just surrendered. What a game. GG to our opponent. We only lost 1 game so far. And honestly, that was because I misplayed. That crazy. But I don't even know how we won against Okidoki. That was such a hard matchup. Alright, I hope I won the coin flip. I think it's going first deck. We go first. Yes, sir. Let's try going first. I think we went first last game. Okay. Oh, it's a Garchomp mirror. They're playing the Neo upper. Okay. Three. All right, we got 2 Gibbles for sure here. Yeah, Gibble. I don't think I'm getting item locked or anything, so we're gonna pad for a Gabite. Or we pad for the Rosary? No, we can Gabite and then the following turn we can Lily's Determination. Get into our Pokemon that we need. I think I did that right. I should have saved the pad to see what I draw into and then use the pad on something I need after. They also got a bunch of pads here. No Poffins coming out from them. Okay, we got the Poffin. Definitely do this too. Yeah, we can evolve this. I'm gonna go aggressive and just punch. Because why not? Lily's Determination. That's cool. Easy, easy, easy. Get our Roserade. Down to get a Garchomp for next turn here. Or we just get a Gabite, actually. We have plenty of... And we know they're not running on first time. What do I think about Mega Darkrai? I actually haven't looked at Mega Darkrai and what it does. The only thing I wish is I have the power weight on this guy. Alright. But I know for sure he needs like a Premium Power Pro in order to knock me out, actually. Unless he runs Rare Candy in his build. But yeah, I don't know what Mega Darkrai does. I believe it was like 3 energy, right? And it knocks out if it's your opponent Pokemon has like Any special condition on it? Correct me if I'm wrong though. But I think it's a decent. It also came with like a dark supporter, I believe, to make your opponent have a special condition, right? It's just like the dark energy acceleration. I don't know what you would play it with besides like Janine Secret Art. Got the Spirit Tomb. Okay. Let's get out our Roserade here. We can knock out that Gabite with our boss order in hand here. Just gonna use the Champion's Call to get out whatever. Doesn't matter. I think it makes them have some sort of special condition, and then you just use that to attack. But like I said, we just need like a some sort of dark energy acceleration. I feel like it's gonna be like an energy switch angle or like Janine Secret Art, like I said. I'm just gonna use this to thin out my deck. We're pretty set up. I can't even evolve this, so I don't need to get anything else. Yeah. And they shouldn't be able to one-shot us at all, since they don't have any energy on board. But we have the potential to knock them out if they don't have the power weight. Yo, thank you for hanging out, Daniel Crow. Have a good night, man. Sleep tight. Yes, I have a video coming up tomorrow, actually. New video every Wednesday and Saturday. And then sometimes I sprinkle in some other videos once in a while. Ooh, they got the new upper. I forgot about the new upper. So they can attack this turn and one-shot me. But I can return the KO. Unless they have the power weight. Can they one-shot me though? $260. Yeah, they can't one-shot. No, they need a pure power pool. They don't one-shot me. Wait, this matchup is just free then. Because I can one-shot them. Let's get out a Zelia. Yeah, I can one-shot them. I might just Lily's Determination here. Pretty nice. And our opponent just surrendered anyways. GG. Are we just the better Garchomp player here? I think that's the second mirror that we faced today. We're climbing with Garchomp. I think that I'm not a big fan of the deck for sure. I think it's fun and easy, but it's just not my play style, I don't think. Okay, we got the heads, therefore we are going first. Hopefully we don't get punished. I still think it's going first. Oh, that's a pretty good hand. Why can't we have a Pokemon there? Okay, now and this hand is like whatever. Actually, no, this hand's not bad. We're going first. We're going first. Oh, we're up against some sort of like terror box, slop box, whatever you want to call it. Hello, Emily. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I feel like we're gonna get knocked out pretty easily. They just need like a Crispin. Favorite deck in the format right now is Alakazam. I know people hate on it. That's my favorite deck. I like playing single prize deck. Oh, it's Mega Starmie. I thought it was Terror Box. Or like Raging Bull or something. Alright. Above the Gabite. Attach energy on that one. Lily's Determination. Hit into a bunch of stuff. Pretty nice here. I'm gonna Poffin for these two. Champions called for probably another Gibble. And Champions call again for a Roserade, I think. Okay. Power Weight does stop them from knocking me out. It's pretty good. This punch. Minimal damage. Currently making Dual Blade with Joltik works. It's not too bad. I feel like Dual Blade was good for the pre-release because you can run so many of the same copy. But I feel like now you have 4 copy of Dual Blades. It's kind of rough. Oh, you're saying Garchomp's your favorite deck in the format. I got you. My bad. I just don't like the playstyle. I feel like if I was playing, because I'm running the Progs list, but I want to play a rare candy. I feel like it's Unga Bunga, but not Unga Bunga enough. Because it takes 2 turns for you to start attacking. But I guess you can attack with Gabite if you have the Roserade set up. Okay, they got this Mega Starmie, but they can't one-shot me. Right. But we can potentially one-shot them. Wait, can Genesect, can you have 2 Genesect? No, right? You can only use 1 Genesect per turn. Wait, how did they knock me out? Oh, they Tool Scrapper me. I messed up. What's up, Shane? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Wart, as well. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Ooh, Typhlosion might be a good play. All right, Champions called. Get the other Roserade. Plus, I'm gonna get the Gabite, so that way we can get into the other Roserade. Yes, this list runs Larry's skill. It's the one from Prague, the highest placing list. I feel like I just knock out here, right? Yeah, I can do 350. Knock this out. They're probably gonna play Mega Frost Blast and one. Actually, I only have. No, yeah, they can one shot me. As long as we have like an energy, we should be fine. Oh, you can use 2 Genesect. Are you sure? Let me look that up. I've only used Genesect in Goldango. You only use one. Oh, you can use multiple Genesect if you have multiple of them. But then you're having so many, like, 2 prize liability. Just like kind of defeats the purpose of like a single prize deck. That's true. It is getting energy. Ooh. Oh, they don't one-shot me? Still have a chance? Wait. Do I have... I do. This deck's broken. Just... Sorry I ever doubted you guys. Slowly determination. Right, it should be doing... Yeah. Lots of damage. Then we just finish off whatever they put up. Or we can just boss it up too. I think if you like to play with the Genesect, you should just play Steve Metagross and use Dual Blades as a single prize attacker. You can make it work somehow, right? Because like all the Steve Gross deck that I've seen plays like Empoleon, plays Liz Café, all that. Take all that out and just play Dual Blade. Steve Metagross and Dual Blade with the Genesect, so that way we can search for the Dual Blade easily. We're actually climbing right now. I feel like I'm getting the hang of the deck for sure, though. Pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Honestly, if people ask me like, what would you recommend a deck to like a beginner, I would probably recommend Garchomp now. Ooh, and we lost the coin flip this time. And our opponent's going first, which is fine. I feel like we always mulligan with this deck. We have so many Pokemon. So many basic. Ooh, just a simple Gibble. I have all those points, but no pretty cards. I have pretty cards in person. I also, since I make videos, I don't want to bling out the deck, so it's harder for you guys to copy and paste it whenever I post a deck list on just like in the description. Oh, are we facing the same person? Or are people just playing Megastar a lot? Thank you, Unga Bunga, for subscribing. Welcome to our channel. Oh, we might be cooked. I have so many. Our setup's pretty nice here. They can blow up our board if we don't set up. We can't set up. Okay. Do I boss? No. Little determination. Okay. Yes, sir. We can set up our board. Definitely 2 Roserade. We get 2 Fighting Gongs from that. Or 2 Gibbles from the Fighting Gong. What am I saying? Boop. We have Lilies for next turn. We can even power weight this so they can't knock this out. Seems like a good turn to me. Yeah, next turn we lilies, and hopefully we hit into what we need. But they can pop 2 dust. There's no way they're popping 2 Dusknoir. Big fan of the work, of the content. Playing one of my favorite decks. Of course, thank you. Let me know if I'm playing this wrong. I've been playing only single prize decks, so I'm not used to this like big, beefy beater. The update lets you choose to import your rares version of cards now. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I haven't keep up with the update for Pokemon TCG Live. But you could be right. They got the Risky Ruin. So they can pop a Dusclops and knock out 1 Gibble here. But is that worth it for them? Okay, they're doing it. I guess we can't lilies for 8. We have to lilies just for 6. So they are knocking out 1 Gibble. Got the Spirit Tomb. Popping again. Oh, it's a knockout. Goodbye, Gibbles. I think we have to give up a Roselia. And hopefully they don't pop their Duskull. Oh my gosh, what a turn for them, actually. I need to hit Stadium. Wait, we don't run any Stadium, actually. What am I saying? Oh, this feels bad. I'm gonna do it. Might be our second loss of the night. Oh. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. No, that's kind of bad. We have like nothing else we can do. They just like boss up. So I do this so that way they can't knock out my Pokemon. They can knock out my Gibble. We're not getting item locked, so. The deck list is in my in my channel on Discord, which is in the description if you want to join the Discord. If not, it's the first place list, or not the first place list. I think it's like 3rd place in Prague regional. Yeah, it's 3rd place. I'm just testing it out. I don't usually play Garchomp, so I don't have a specific list cooked up. Oh, I'm just cooked here. I'm so cooked here. They just popped the Dusclops. And they pop the Dusclops and knock out my Gabite, and I'm so behind after that. But we can get the unfair stamp, kind of. It's fine. This feels horrible. Can't play the game, but I'm at 3 prizes though. Because we can evolve. I might just Petro for unfair stamp here. I'm so cooked. Have I tested Festival? Yes. Festival lead is insane. I like Festival lead a lot actually. Do I have the unfair stamp? And I do have the unfair stamp. This list has no like recovery cards. So I'm fighting with 1 Catfight here. Oh yeah, we average around 40 to 50 viewers usually, so I appreciate you guys as always for hanging out. I don't think I put the Roselia down, but I should, right? He's just gonna knock it out unless I hit the power weight. We're just gonna hit the power weight. We're just gonna hit the power weight with the unfair stamp. Oh, there's a power weights. Okay, we put the power weights here. And we put the power weight here. Or we save it. We save it to figure it out. But I am not going to play a different deck after this. My goal is to be streaming. Let me get the Champions Call. To be streaming every Tuesday around 8 p.m. Eastern Time to 10. Playing 1 deck for that time period. I'll put the power weight here. Why not? So this week is the Garchomp. I just want to test out every deck ever. And my goal is to stream a lot more eventually, but right now we're doing consistently Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, they got the Desk Club. We could win this. Because they didn't get the legacy energy, right? Wait, do I have it? I don't have enough. 260. No, I do have enough. 260 plus. Yeah, I have enough. We can win this. As long as I still have my other Roserade. Roserade, are you in there? Yeah. I thought we were gonna lose that one. Holy. GG's. They didn't have. What was their ace spec? They Hilda. Oh, GG. Didn't think we would win that one. Alright, so far, only 1 loss with the deck. And then we should have time for 1 more game here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully we take the dub on our last game here. A Mega Gengar coin. Okay. I believe they won that one. Yeah. Let's see if we get to go first or second here. Okay, they're going first. I still like going first with this deck, I think. All the Garchomp believers or enjoyers, please let me know. Are we going first or second usually? I'm team first. Like, this hand is still dead. Holy. We can top deck, like, Lilies? We'll be fine. And it's an Alakazam. Rocky Energy and Prey. Playing against my favorite deck in this format right now. There's a Rocky Energy. Put this down. Man, that's all we can do, though. This. Power weight. Might just leave how things are. Maybe I power weight this. 170. They need 14 cards in hand. They should draw into that, but sure, why not? Why not? Our hand is dead. So we don't draw into a supporter, we just lose. Or we can get another Rocky Energy. I'm down for that. Oh, there's the enhanced hammer. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. We're cooked. You love running Team Rockets? Yeah. Team Rocket's my arch enemy. We might be cooked here. They need energy and boss. Doing 160 right now. Okay. Just need energy and boss. Okay, they got the Hilda. No boss. We're still cooked. Can't end the night like this, guys. Can't end the night like this. They enriching their Genesect. What the heck? Okay, they're really digging for it. What are they digging for? Imagine if they don't get a tool and then we just unfair stamp them right here. Top deck the unfair stamp or the petrol. No, but honestly though, we might just be cooked here. Okay, we got the Poffin. So the game is not over yet. Might just have to do this. I don't need that much damage. I just need to survive. Do we even have unfair stamp? We do have unfair stamp. No, because they're gonna knock out my Gibble here. Our best bet is to boss up their Genesect. Stall for another turn. Play your outs. Please let us hit unfair stamp. I didn't check if we have petrol. Yeah, they're gonna hit into their energies for sure. But never give up, guys. Never give up. And they hit their balloon. No unfair stamp. Might be a go next angle. It might be a go next angle. We'll see what we top deck. But it's a go next for sure. I feel like they're not playing Alakazam right. I guess we're bricking, but you don't want to evolve into Alakazam. Imagine I just had one Zerozix. Alright, top deck, or we surrender. Let's see. And we surrender. Okay, that's not a good way to end the night there. One more game. So 2 losses so far. Overall, I think it's a decent deck though. Just not my playstyle. Alright, come on. In this channel, we always choose heads, and we lost. Let us go first. I don't even think that would help us that last turn. We just played poorly. Or like, our draws were super poor. Dude, the amount of mulligans I've had with this deck is insane. Let's see what we're up against, though. Oh my gosh, guys. It's... I'm pretty sure this is Applin. Festival lead. Huh. Might just be this. Not the Applin. This might be a sign to say, get off the live stream. I think I just have to punch with like Gabite. I don't fully evolve to Garchomp. I think that's how you play this matchup. They got the energy attachment. Ooh, we hit the Poffin though. It's pretty good. At least do 2 Gibbles here. What's gear? Gear for a boss. We can boss the Grookey and just hope they whiff here. Probably gonna accelerate to this. I think it's worth putting the power weight. Alright, power weight these guys. What are the odds they have cards in their hand? Whatever. Just punch. So they probably have energy retreat. Maybe they don't. They got the pad. Pad for the Diplin. No energy in hand, please. Got the Twacky. Pass. Ooh, let's go. We stalled for 1 turn. Ooh, and we okay. This is not bad. I'm gonna set up more Pokemon. Get a Gabite. And then Gabite gets Roselia. Cause I'm gonna keep just punching with 20 from that angle here. Punch for 20. I think if anything, I should have put the power weight onto my Roselia. Oh no, they got their Lily's Determination. Uh-oh. Please whiff the energy. Or the switch. It's the only way we're winning this. Oh, they whiffed the energy. Okay. Gonna keep setting up my board one by one. I'm gonna get 1 Roselia or Roserade here so we can knock out this Grookey. If they want a boss, they can boss. I think that's all we have to, that's all we can do. We take the first one prize. But then we have like, we just need an energy somehow. Actually, no, there's no way we will win this. I have to bring up my Rosa raid here, I think. Lucas, for as of right now, we have 2 losses. Don't remember how many games I played. Probably like around 5 to 6 games. I think the first loss was to Applin, or I surrendered against Applin. And now to end the night, we have to play against this. I don't know how to beat this together. Yeah, our hand is so dead. I think I get out like another rosary. Actually, no, I should have went for evolutions because I have Poffin in hand. But definitely not a big fan of this deck. Not my cup of tea. Just one. Put this here. Evolve this. And yeah, just hope he doesn't have a boss, which he does. He has Wacky. Yeah. KOing Thwacky plus stamp. That's asking for a lot. Especially with this hand right now. This might be a GG. It's gonna be 2 ahead in prizes. Yeah, I'm gonna promote the Rosary so he doesn't take 2. I still have to switch to get out. Got the lilies. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. We get Gabby here. I'm just gonna start attacking with Garchomp because that's all we can do. The Rosary. This is gonna be probably my last match. I'm gonna end it at 10 p.m. But I appreciate you guys though for hanging out this whole time. You're goated. Alright. I'm gonna switch into the Garchomp. Hopefully hit into the energy. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. No energy. Well, it's nice knowing you guys. They just bring back up the Rosary. Is this gonna force him to boss, I guess? Get out my deck a little more. Prize unfair stamp too. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. And But they can just like boss max belt, right? If they run max belt. They're evolving, they're seeking. Okay, Brave Bengal. So they're doing 132. Yeah, they have that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, they're punching it twice. I need, like, legacy energy. There's no way for me to win this. I think I just... Because they have Thwackies, right? My best chance... Actually, no. I can punch... I can punch with Gabite. Yeah, I can punch with Gabite if I hit the energy. And then just promote up the other Roserade. Deck here. There's no way for me to win this though, but I'm playing my outs, right? So I needed to like unfair stamp or something that turn. But he just punched this, promote the Roserade, and there's not much I can really do afterwards. Because I already used up the switch as well. Or actually, they can just boss. Right? No, it doesn't matter. I don't think I win here. It's fine. I gave it to him. Even if I promote up the Roserade, like I have to retreat it. There's no way for me to win that. Well, what a way to end the night against Festival Lead, which I do have a video of that coming out tomorrow. So you guys stay tuned for that. But other than that, appreciate you guys for hanging out with me this Tuesday. I'll try my best to be streaming every Tuesday and hopefully add more days moving forward as I get more free time, hopefully. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys next